Welcome to The Explainer. So, what if I told you that a tense conversation between a desperate guy and a powerful mob boss could actually teach us something really deep about our own relationship with money? Today, we're going to break down this incredible story that shows how the language we use for debt totally shapes our lives, maybe in ways you've never even thought about.
Okay, so it all starts with this one simple but incredibly heavy request. A man named Charlie goes to the powerful Mr. Corleone, and you can just feel the tension in the air. This single moment right here, it's setting the stage for a story that's about way more than just money.
So Charlie is in some serious trouble. He says a recession has hit him pretty hard. And that's a key phrase, because it signals this is a crisis that's way bigger than just him. He's out of a job, and now he's basically drowning in debt.
He throws out that word, recession. It's just a term for when the entire country's economy is taking a nosedive. This isn't just some bad luck for Charlie. It's the root cause of everything that's about to go down. You see, a recession, it's like a huge domino effect. People lose their jobs, check, that's Charlie. Companies start to fail, people stop spending money, and the stock market just tanks. It's like this massive economic storm has landed right on his doorstep. And the direct result of this recession for him? He's in debt. It sounds so simple, but that little phrase carries so much weight. It just means you're in a spot where you owe money that you just don't have. And man, you can just feel the pressure piling up on Charlie. He starts listing it all out, one thing after another. Credit card bills, car payments, the mortgage, and then he hits us with the final blow. On top of all that, his son's college tuition. You can almost feel the walls closing in on him. So his debts are a mix of pretty normal, everyday things, right? A mortgage for his family's home, tuition for his kid's future, and now he's at the point where he needs to ask for yet another loan just to try and stay afloat. And Mr. Corleone, who we're guessing is a no-nonsense mob boss, he just cuts right through it all. He doesn't care about the sob story, he gets straight to the bottom line. Charlie needs a loan, plain and simple. So what's he gonna do? I mean, for a guy with his kind of power, and let's face it, his kind of money, this should be an easy fix. He's gonna help him out, right?
And here it is, the twist. The mob boss gives a reply that absolutely no one saw coming. He doesn't just say no, he says he's in the exact same boat. He's broke.
And broke isn't some fancy financial term. It's that casual gut punch of a word that just means you have literally nothing left. It's total financial ruin. So why is a powerful mob boss broke? Get this, it's the exact same recession. He says he lost half his money when the stock market crashed. Remember that domino effect we talked about? Well, it's sparing no one. And that detail right there just perfectly illustrates how bad things really are. I mean, think about it. When the guys who operate completely outside the system, the ones you'd think would be totally immune to this stuff, are also going broke, you know things are bad, historically bad.
So this whole story, with two very different men caught in the very same financial trap, it kind of forces us to ask a much bigger question. For Charlie, debt is a complete crisis. But is it always a bad thing? Well, the answer to that really depends on where you are in the world.
Okay, check this out. In North America, debt is often treated like a tool, something you almost need. You're actually encouraged to take on debt to build a credit history, which proves you're a good person to lend money to later for a house or a car. But in many parts of Europe, that whole philosophy is flipped on its head. Debt is seen as a bad thing, a liability, and what really matters is proving you're financially stable. It's all about what you have, not what you owe. And this chart just shows you how that plays out in the real world. In North America, banks are literally offering credit cards to 18-year-olds, basically saying, here, go start building up some debt. But then you look at a place like Switzerland, and to get a credit card with a 500 franc limit, you might first have to prove you have 700 francs in your bank account. They are two completely opposite ways of thinking. Which brings us right back to our big central question. But now it's a lot clearer. With these two mindsets in mind, what is debt really? Is it a tool that helps you build a future? Or is it a trap that can lead to total ruin, like it did for both Charlie and even Mr. Corleone? So what's the big takeaway here? Well, it seems like whether debt ends up being a stepping stone or a stumbling block might have less to do with the economy itself and more to do with the financial culture that's all around you. But maybe, most importantly, it's about the mindset you choose for yourself. Because in the end, how you think about money might just be your most valuable asset of all.